All right, y'all, we're heading up there to see Abraham, but I'm not going up all these steps. We're doing the ramp. So let's get up there. This is so actually kind of exciting. I don't know. I've never been here. It's kind of cool just to be here. But I'm not gonna make y'all deal with the whole walk. But look, there's whatever, what's that water called? Do you remember? I don't remember. The reflecting pond and the something. And then the Capitol's back there. It's okay. We're getting closer, y'all. I feel it. It's a long walk up this ramp, though. Alright, y'all. Let's get in here. It's very crowded. It's the weekend. Oh, there he is. In this temple, as in the hearts of the people for whom he saved the Union, the memory of Abraham Lincoln is enshrined. Oh my God, that's so cool, actually. Look at that, y'all. This is really cool. And right up here is where Martin Luther King did his speech. Huh? This is where Martin Luther King did his speech? Yeah. And then out there you see the Capitol building, and the Washington Monument, and the reflecting pool. It's pretty cool, huh? Alright. So, is this part of the Constitution, or? You know, there's sometimes we wish Scott was with us. He would know all this stuff. Fellow countrymen, at this second appearing to take the oath of the presidential office, there is less occasion for extended address than there was at the first. Huh. So what is this, the inauguration kind of speech? I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments. And then there's something over there too. Oh, 80, that's his speech right there. 87 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. All of us. Remember that, fools. Alright, so that's the Gettysburg Address, just to clarify for those of you who didn't know, because you know I know. But yeah, the Gettysburg Address. Alright, that was pretty awesome, y'all. So now we're going to take a long walk that way. See what else we can get into. It's pretty cool being here. Very historical. I remember seeing this spot many times on TV. Again, this is where Martin Luther King gave his speech. Lots of stuff happened here. So it's awesome to be here. Alright, so this is the reflecting pool at Washington, D.C. with all the cute little ducks there. And just represents beauty and peace and tranquility, and it's just very awesome. That's the Washington Monument and all that cool stuff that way. We gotta head that way, but just thought this was a nice moment. So now we are visiting the Korean War Memorial. Go around and see some of these statues and stuff. So I just got, what are they called when they do that to you? So this lady came up to us and she just put these on us, like without asking or anything. And then she says, donation, donation. And we're like, okay, how much? Oh, whatever. So we go to give her like $5 and she's like, no, 10. And then we give her 10 and she's like, no, 20, it's 5 each. And I'm like, you said donation. But anyway, we gave her the 20, but yeah. I've never had that happen. Look at this. Tim's like, just tell him no. I felt mean, but next time I will. She's a little scammer. Look at my hair. Hello. Does it say anything? No? Well, that one has like 94 etched on it. Does it mean anything? Like, so Chevy's dad was in the Korean War, right? Yeah, he told a story one time. He was getting chow. You want to tell him?
Oh, that's, they were bombed. And a lot of people.
It was like around Thanksgiving, and they were going to the chow hall, and the chow hall got bombed, and it was a very bad memory of his father's in the Korean War. But mad respect to everybody who fought in that war and any war. Thank you for all you do.
Keeping the tradition alive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yes.
There's all them statues. Alright. Missing. I don't really know what this is. So dead from the war. UN. Does that mean United Nations? But 36,634 were dead from the US from that war. Missing 8,177 missing soldiers or people. That's sad. Captured, there was 7,140 captured soldiers. And 103,284 wounded. Hey, this is a... Hey, you got any change? This is a wish pond, I think. You don't have any? I don't think I have. Always remember, folks, freedom is not free. It comes at some cost to somebody, eventually. Nothing in life is free. Let's get real. Here's all of the names. What exactly are these the names of? Army, okay, 83, Army, Colonel, Private First Class, United States Marine Corps. So you guys feel free to pause and zoom in. You might see your family ones' names on here. I don't know if this is just the past deceased ones. Would your dad's name be on here, or is this just... What is this for exactly? Huh? Yeah, I saw the different... You don't know what this is? What's that sign say? No, nothing? Huh. I don't know, folks. Let me know if you know. Is this all the deceased soldiers that passed away from the war, or... I'm sure it's not all their names. Everyone who is in the war, there would be a lot more. Let's just keep walking down here. Maybe it'll give us some... something. Or I might ask somebody. Thought it might tell me something on here. Maybe not, folks. Let's just walk over here to the end of... Oh, these planes is... Look. They're low. Well, God bless and thank every one of you. Whatever your name's here, I'm sure there's a good reason, and I am thankful. Excuse me, sir. Do you know what these names are here for?
Memorial.
Well, thank you. There you go. Memorial for those who died. So, it's everyone who died. So yeah, thank you all who gave their life for our freedom. Don't waste it, folks. What are you willing to give? Huh? They gave their life. Stand up, say something. See something, say something. Don't just sit around and let the country go to crap. Alright? You gotta do something. Even if it's local, just your family, friends, whatever. Stand up for what's right. All right, so we're heading that way, but this horse would just showed up. I don't know, it's beautiful. I don't know why it's here, what they're doing. Oh, there's more over there. Huh. Well, what that's about. Let's go check it out though. Come in, we're open. What is it? United States Park Police Horse Stables and Education Center. Oh. So this is for like park ranger police or whatever, their horses. Very cool. Hola. My hair's a mess. Home for horses. Cool. Can I ride it? He said, no, we heard about you last time you rode a horse. Leave me alone. Hey, what's up? I don't know if I call you pretty or handsome. What are you? You're adorable. That's all that matters. Isn't here anything? Oh, it felt good in here. Howdy. Oh, just like a little stable area. Pretty cool. Got cute little outfits. Look at that little outfit. Oh, there they go. Hey, horse. All right, now we're getting to the World War II Memorial. World War II. Say that 10 times fast, why don't you? Huh? Yeah, I know. Oh, World War II. Oh. Atlantic. This one said Pacific. And these must be all the different states. Iowa, California, West Virginia. I was trying to get y'all a shot in the middle there, but some people just was rude and like walked right in front of me. There we go. The war's end. Look at this though, huh? Pretty cool. There's Ohio over there. Illinois. Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy no matter how long it may take us to overcome. This premeditated invasion, the American people in their righteous might will win through to absolute victory. President Franklin D. Roosevelt. And we won. It's like no one wins. No one wins in war, folks. No one. There's the Atlantic and Pacific. All right, now we continue on our journey towards the Washington Monument. All right, we're almost there, folks, but what's up with this tree?
Because you walk through the earth.
It's like sideways, literally. It's got a kite stuck in it. Huh. I don't know why the tree's like this. All right, here we are. Some people flying kites. A little too windy for that. That's probably why someone's kite stuck in that tree over there. Look, there's another plane. and Washington, D.C. in the background. At least the downtown part of it, I guess. I don't know. Very cool. I think we'll get a good view of the Capitol building. Yeah. Supposed to get some storms soon, so I think we are getting out and getting things done pretty good. There's our nation's capital, folks. It's pretty awesome to see in person. And here's the Washington Monument. Pretty cool, huh? All tickets for today have been distributed. Yeah, I think you can ride up there. I would not, but no. Huh. So, what's that building you said? That's the African American Museum. Somewhere over there, I think, is the Smithsonian, which I'm gonna try to make it to there. What? Where? Where do you see the White House? Like the corner of it? There's a bit of the White House. And back that way is the Lincoln Memorial and the reflection pond where we were just at. So you can see how far we've walked already. A lot of walking to do. It's pretty cool though. So that's actually called the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture. I'm looking for the regular Smithsonian. Oh, they're all Smithsonians. Well, what's the main museum? I don't know. But Chevy did that one about 6 years ago. He said it's really cool. There's a lot to see in there. It's filled up. Alright, y'all. So across the street is the National Museum of American History. I'm gonna try to hit that up this week, hopefully before we leave. So stay tuned, you might get a video of that. Whew. It's getting a little warm out here, y'all. But I think we got some storms coming, so we're trying to soak up as much as we can. Here's the IRS, folks. You owe money? I'm turning you in. Alright, so there is the National Museum of Natural History. I think that's got like the dinosaurs and stuff. So I might rather go to that one. I don't know yet, but stay tuned. Alright, y'all. Here is the Robert F. Kennedy Department of Justice building. It says, "Justice is the greatest interest of man on earth. Wherever her temple stands, there is a foundation for social security, general happiness, and the improvement and progress of our race." Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, way back there is the Washington Monument where we was earlier. So you see how far we've walked? It's crazy. Alright, is this the White House? Do not enter the restricted area. We shall not. Is this the White House? It is? Bad little child. Are we allowed up to the gate? We're not allowed up to the gate? They're sitting right next to it. I think the better view's down this way. Hmm? Pretty cool though. This little fountain. Looks much bigger on TV. Don't it?
हमारे follow हमारे you want your
Como é que é? Me ensinei.
Okay, this spot right here is where they will normally put the national Christmas tree. So you see the big beautiful tree, right across from the White House. Wasn't that perfect? Alright, so here's the other side of the White House. This side I think we normally see, actually. Looks a little more grand, a little more far away, but... Alright, over here we got the Brimrick Gallery. It's just one of the Smithsonian exhibits we got going on here. One of their museums. I don't think it's one we're gonna get to. Wonder what that building is with the cross. Is that the Red Cross? Probably. Very cool. Here is the U.S. Treasury Department, folks. That is Albert Gallatin, Secretary of the Treasurer. I don't know when. It has a date there, but I can't really read it. It's pretty cool though, huh?
New York State, neighbors with the president. He used to live right where that giant brick building is today. Lived there with his wife Teresa. Fun fact for you, she was only 16 years old when she married the man, so she spent the better part of her teenage years blocking the house right over there. Now, Daniel Sickles, fine upstanding guy, except for his nasty habit of cheating on his wife. He had a lot of friends with me here.
To General Lafayette and his compatriots.
Now, she could not get the most, so she decided to get even. The AC Parks were the most eligible bachelor.
Who is that? Y'all had something going on? Tell me. It's like, no. It's a cool statue, though. Huh. Beautiful little park. I don't know. This park, I'm sure, has a name. Alright, so this is just a bunch of office building for White House staffers. But it's called the Dwight D. Eisenhower Executive Office Building. But I think it looks fancier than the White House. Huh? See if there's, what's it look like over here? Very nice. I'm actually enjoying Washington quite a bit. Oh yeah, this is nice looking. Yeah, this looks way grander and fancier than the White House does to me. Don't you think so? Don't you think this looks better than the White House? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Alright, I don't know what this is. It says Kennesaw Mountain Roughs Mill Peachtree Creek, Atlanta, Ezra Church, Utah Creek. Oh, those are just Jonesboro capture of Atlanta. Oh, what's that movie about Atlanta burning or whatever? Gone with the Wind? Is that what it is? Is this about that? Civil War? Huh? Let's see what this says.
Come to site.
I don't know if I can read that. Something earthly account. Will I do any act or think any thought hostile to or in something in defiance of the old government of the United States. Legitimate object is more perfect peace. I don't know, I think it says 18 something there maybe. I don't know, it's kind of faded. Let's see, William Tecumseh Sherman, 1820 to 1891. So that's who that is. William Tecumseh Sherman. There he's a buyer. All right. Pretty cool. There's the Treasury Department again. All right, so across the street is the Ford's Theater, and this is where Abraham Lincoln was shot. I mean, it don't look so big and fancy now, but back in the day, this was something, man. There we go, Ford's Theater, Center Education and Leadership. Look at that. Okay, I'm a little confused. Across the street from the theater, it says Abraham Lincoln died in this house. So, did he get shot over there and then die here? It said died in this house, April 15th, 1865 at 7:22 a.m. Purchased by the United States in 1896. So yeah, I think he was shot in the theater, and then they probably rushed him over here for medical care, and this is probably where he died. Interesting. Okay, across the street is St. Patrick's Church. It's actually the same name of the church we go to. Very cool. Oh yeah. Wonder if we can go in there.
For certain times.
Huh. Well, we might have to try to check that out. We might be going to the Ford Theater. Are we humans or demons? Jesus can help. Amen. Amen. Is this our... Yeah, okay, we're back at the hotel, y'all. Embassy Suites by Hilton. Get in here and relax. Room battery ready. What time is it? What? Well, we're safe. But thanks for joining us. We have some more adventures coming up, y'all. Stay tuned. And we'll go see if our room's ready.